Finding the perfect wedding dress is really hard.
I spent a fortune for one day, and then it just gets packed away into a box.
I want to make it easier and cheaper for brides to find their dream dress.
Oh, wow. When I walk down the aisle, I want to look beautiful.
I'm searching for the butterfly.
So, I'm sourcing beautiful gowns from the pre-loved wedding market, which is bursting with amazing bargains.
It was £1,800. Wow. I'd like to get £300 for it.
But buying a dress direct from the bride can be awkward.
I hate it all.
It just reminds me of drag queens.
I looked gorgeous.
And emotional.
I just think it's so beautiful. I love it.
And negotiations can get tough.
£1,000.
Oh, £2,000.
What's the best price?
That is the price.
I personally wouldn't pay £500 for this dress.
But every time I find a bride her perfect dress,
Oh, wow.
that dress gets a second chance to walk down the aisle.
Wow. It's my Cinderella dress.
I would seriously consider giving her the dress.
I look beautiful.
Woo! Yes, you do. Today's fun-loving bride is looking for a gorgeous second chance dress to match her stunning designer shoes. Let's hope I can find one for her.
My name's Jess, I'm 40 years old and I'm from just outside Lincoln. My husband-to-be is called Ray. I was working in a hairdresser's and he'd come in to have his haircut after having a relationship breakup, and I gave him a bit of a pep talk, and the next day he decided that he was after me. I said, I have to be honest, I would eat you alive. But 9 years on, we have 3 children between us and we are getting married.
Jess is tying the knot in just 2 months' time, and although she hasn't found the all-important dress yet, this bargain hunter has already bought one very special part of her outfit.
So my daughter's 5 and we talk about the wedding constantly. On the day we really want to wear the same shoes. She really loves Vivian Westwood Mini Melissas, so I'd found my shoes first. They're pre-loved. I found her a pair of shoes so we can have matching twinny shoes.
And nothing goes better with the perfect pair of second chance shoes than a second chance dress.
I really enjoy bargain shopping and I think pre-loved is really good for me. I'm just trying to make things a little more cost effective.
Helping Jess find her dream gown today is fellow hairdresser and best friend of 20 years, Gemma.
I'd like to be a little bit different.
Yes, you are different, darling, so that would be fab. I hope there's something wild in there. Jess's dress sense is eclectic. We used to work at opposing salons and see each other in the mornings, and it was pretty much Jess's outfits that always used to stand out.
I know she's got lots of stories about me and my scary fashion sense. She's just as bad as me.
Our friendship is close, very honest. We're like 2 peas out the same pod, so we totally understand where each other's coming from. Yeah, we love each other. Hello, ladies.
Hi. How are you both?
I know she was the perfect person to have here with me today because she will laugh in my face if I look particularly awful, but equally she will tell me I look beautiful if that's what I need to hear as well.
Welcome, girls.
Thank you very much.
Remind me again what you're looking for.
Ideally, I'd like something a bit fit and flare, bit of a bottom, nice flowy bottom.
And Gemma, what would you like to see on the wedding day? I think something quite bright, a little bit unusual. Ooh, good. OK. I hear you have some lovely shoes that you're desperate to wear on your wedding day.
Yes.
Wow, they are gorgeous.
I do like to get a bargain, and these ones I found at a third of the price. So I'm absolutely in love with them.
So the dress, it's got to work with the shoes?
Absolutely, yes.
Jess has got a fun personality and a quirky dress sense to match, but will I be able to find her something that ticks all the boxes? So remind me of your budget for the dress.
My budget's £700, but if there was something out there that really blew my socks off, then I might be swayed.
OK. So I've got 4 dresses lined up for you today, and I'm hoping that you're going to give one of them a second chance. Do you want to meet the first seller and the first dress?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Perfect. My first pick for Jess is by designer Maggie Sottero. It's got some gorgeous lace detailing and it's an unusual colour, which I hope Jess is going to love.
I'm Carly, I'm 29 and I live in North Yorkshire. My husband's name is Andy, and we've known each other since school.
Carly and Andy got married after 6 years together, but their big day was nearly a disaster.
The week before the wedding, there was a big fire at the venue. I thought, oh my God, my wedding's not going to happen.
Luckily, the happy couple found a new setting just in time to show off Carly's dream gown.
As soon as I tried the dress on, it made me feel great. I felt amazing.
Hi Carly, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks.
Good morning.
I'm off work with my baby now, and so selling my dress is basically because I could do with a bit of extra time on maternity leave with my new son.
Come and get comfy, Carly. So, introduce us to your dress.
It's kind of a light gold colour.
Ooh. How do you feel about gold in a wedding dress?
With my skin tone, it's often a colour that I shy away from.
Carly's complexion is exactly the same as Jess's. If this dress suited Carly, I think it's going to work really well on Jess.
Oh, yeah, that's a lovely colour.
It's really pretty. It's kind of got that lovely flared bottom, but yeah, the colour's gorgeous.
It's really subtle, but still very elegant and not too much. Would you like to try this one on?
I absolutely would, yes please.
Perfect.
How are you initially feeling in the dress?
It feels brilliant.
And what are your thoughts on the light gold?
It's difficult to tell because I can't see it on myself. It looks nice with my nail polish.
Gemma, what are you thinking?
I love the colour, I do, and I love the style of it. Something that is a little bit more fitted at the top and floaty at the bottom might work for her. Ooh. Lovely.
I love this colour.
Wow.
What do you think?
It's not looking as gold as what it did not on me,
Yeah.
I think. I'm really surprised at the dress. It did suit my skin tone and it did seem to fit me quite nicely. My concern would be my heels. There's a lot of shoe showing there.
Yeah.
I'd want it that when I step my foot, you just saw a little peep
Yeah.
of it rather than them being on show.
I guess you've got the option of wearing flatter shoes.
I am a shoe girl, but it's a hard one.
Yeah.
Jess's cut-price shoes are stopping her giving this gorgeous dress a chance. Maybe when she hears about the discount, she'll change her tune. Carly, what did you originally pay for the dress?
I paid just over £2,000 for this dress.
Over.
And Carly, how much did you want to sell the dress for?
Around £700.
Okay.
£700 for a Maggie Sottero is fabulous. Who wouldn't want to have a dress like that, quite honestly? I'd have to get rid of the shoes, which is the big thing for me. 6.
Yeah, that would be
You'd have to have a little think
final
as well.
offer.
Yeah.
She was a little bit cheeky with the price, but if it made her happy, I'd be glad to see it go at that price.
My next pick for Jess is a Justin Alexander. It's got a beautiful flowing skirt and a stunning fitted bodice, and it's in budget.
I'm Florence, I'm 32 and I live in Brixton in South London. My partner is called Alex. We're getting married in 3 months' time. I really liked the dress because it had loads of lovely lace and just a really, really nice bodice on it, and it felt great when I put it on.
But Florence quickly realised she wasn't in love with this gown, so she continued shopping and found the dress of her dreams.
Felt like I had to go with the one that was exactly me. The dress needs to fulfil its wedding dress destiny, and I'd really like someone else to wear it.
Hi, Florence.
Hi.
How are you? You okay?
Thank you.
Good.
If I was to sell the dress today, the money would be much appreciated for some more booze behind the bar.
Florence, tell me why you chose this dress.
So it's got a really nice flowing skirt with a really big train at the back.
Jess, floaty skirt.
That sounds whimsical.
Is that a good word?
Yeah, I'm into whimsical.
So, Florence, are you ready to show Jess the dress?
Yes, let's do it.
It's a bit ballerina-y, isn't it?
Is ballerina good?
I don't know. It reminds me of a costume, more so maybe than a wedding dress. No offence. A little bit concerned about the patination. I hate to say it, but it did look a little bit like fallopian tubes or a cow head.
I think you'll be surprised when you try it on how much you like it. It's definitely worth trying on.
Do you want to try on? My shoe-loving bride Jess is getting married in 2 months' time, and she's looking for a gown to match her bargain heels she's already bought. But so far, Florence's dress isn't blowing her socks off.
It reminds me of a costume, more so maybe than a wedding dress. No offence.
Do you want to try on?
You should. You actually should.
OK.
Do you think Jess is going to like this dress?
I think personally it is too whimsical for her. I don't think she's going to like it.
It doesn't seem to quite do up. But I think you can get an idea of what it's like from the front.
Absolutely. I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's my style, to be honest with you.
We were kind of different shape in our top halves, and I think that was why it didn't fit very well.
Oh, no. What happened?
Not quite right for me.
Just didn't fit quite right.
No,
on the
no.
back.
So one dress has been too short for Jess's high heels and the other is too small to do up. Buying a second chance dress can be tricky because some dress sizes are not as they seem.
This wasn't the dress for Jess, but I know that the right person is out there, and I'm hopeful that someone will wear it and really enjoy it on their wedding day.
My next pick is a stunning fit and flare by Maury Lee. It's got a sparkly belt and it's within budget.
My name's Paula, I'm 32 and I live in South Shields. I'm married to Matt. Matt didn't exactly propose, I kind of forced him into it. I decided to book the ceremony, took a screenshot of the online booking and sent it to him, told him he had 2 weeks to either propose or get a refund. My dress, it's really flattering style. The beaded belt gives it an extra little bit of something, and I just think it's the perfect dress.
Hi Paula, how are you?
Hello, I'm all right. If I sell the dress, I would like to put money towards a fortnight in the Caribbean, and we'd go on our first wedding anniversary.
Come and take a seat, Paula. So, let's talk about your dress. Why was this one for you?
It just felt right. It was so much more flattering. Ticked all the boxes.
Good.
Paula looks a similar shape to me, but she's quite a lot shorter, so I am kind of concerned that her dress isn't going to fit me.
It's got like a beaded belt around, which sounds very unusual.
Sounds really interesting. Yeah. I'm looking forward to see what this belt's like.
OK, so let's have a little look at this dress then.
Mm-hmm. Really pretty.
It's really pretty.
Sparkly, very sparkly.
So that goes around the middle. I guess that'll really accentuate your waist as well when you're wearing it.
I love it. It is very pretty and it's got the flare at the bottom that Jess was saying she'd really, really like.
Paula's dress seems to be a hit so far, but we've got to hope that it goes with those all-important shoes.
So how do you feel in the dress, Jess?
It's lovely. It feels big at the moment. I think just heavy. I'm just not used to wearing quite so much material, I guess, really.
Yeah.
OK, Gemma, so, Paula's dress.
I do love it. I don't think it's very Jess, I'll be really honest. It's almost too much with the sparkle. Oh, gorgeous. belt is lovely.
It does remind me a little bit of Rose from Titanic, the sort of very antique-y look. Do you think, Jem?
I'm feeling that, yes.
I do like the belt. I think that's really pretty. It accentuates my waist. It's an absolutely perfect length. Goes with my shoes really, really well. I think I'd need some alterations doing, certainly in the booby area. I think you must... Congratulations on your boobs.
Gemma? It's not Jess. Paula's dress has got loads of sparkle on it. Jess isn't keen on sparkle at all. I think it might be a little bit too much for her.
So, Paula, what did you spend on the dress originally?
I actually got it for £950.
Ooh. So, what are you willing to accept for the dress now?
I would take £400.
It's an awesome price, absolutely awesome. It's a great-looking dress. I love the hourglass shape and the back is beautiful.
If Jess did buy the dress, it would be nice to get the money to put towards a nice holiday.
Jess loves an impulse bargain, and the wild card fits that mould. This is a two-piece by Kate Halfpenny, and it's going to go beautifully with her shoes. But if she likes it, it's going to blow the budget.
Oh.
OK.
The skirt.
Oh, you're going to be...
Oh, wow. How do you feel about the fringe skirt?
Ooh. Yeah.
No?
I think I hate it. It's a little bit honey monster.
The lady that wore this was 5'8" and she wore heels. So the length is going to be great for you. And is a bit different, and is a bit unique, and it's fun to try on.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens.
OK, so it's really unusual. I can tell it's really expensive, but if it's at the right price, she could really be swayed on this one.
This area, I'm feeling really good about. Auntie at the top. Not sure what's happening at the bottom
Leaving
yet.
at 7 p.m. at the bottom.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It looks better than I thought it would, quite honestly.
I absolutely love it. It's my favourite on you. It's really elegant.
So now you've got your shoes on. The right length.
Yeah, perfect length.
And are you warming to the skirt?
Yes, I think I probably am. It's the more I look at it, the more it seems to fit nicely. It takes a lot to floor me, and quite honestly, this dress really has. The bottom half, it does look really fun. The top is really stunning. I do feel like a lady in it.
We need to talk about the price. I know you love a deal. I thought I might try and tempt you. This dress was £3,000.
Good gravy. That's a lot of money.
Yes. And the seller would like to get £1,500 for it.
Wowza.
I think it looks amazing on you. I know your budget is a lot lower, but I think you should really think about it.
I've shown Jess 4 gorgeous second chance dresses, but have any of those stolen her heart like those bargain designer shoes? OK, so let's start with Carly's dress.
It was way too short for me, and I can't wear my shoes, and that really is a big deal to me.
Are they an absolute must? Because this is a £2,000 dress.
Is Carly's dress a contender?
If I could have some alterations done to the length so I could still wear my shoes, it's something I would consider.
Florence's dress.
Oh, wow. OK, so it's such a shame, but if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit.
Just wasn't for me.
Next up, we have Paula's dress.
I love the detail around the neck. It really is quite beautiful.
It's going to need a lot of alterations.
Last but not least, we have the wild card.
It is such a bargain, and I do really, really love it. It's just such a lot of money.
So just think it's so unique. It's an amazing bargain.
OK, so are you going to give one of these dresses a second chance to go down the aisle?
I mean, it is an amazing price. It's really beautiful, it fits me really well.
I love Jess in the wildcard dress. Fabulous.
Oh. It's gonna be a no. I can't justify spending so much more on myself when I've got other things I need to spend my money on.
Oh, I'm so sorry we didn't find you
Not at all. No, it's been great.
Keep the shoes, keep searching.
Such a shame. The wild card was perfect.
It's a little bit disappointing not to come away with a dress, but there's a lot of options out there for me that I never would have thought about without being here.
2 weeks later, and Jess has got some good news for me. Hi, Jess. I can see a dress in the background.
It's not too in your face and then a very big puffy bottom and a bit of a train.
I love it. How did the budget work?
Well, the place we went to, they don't do any gowns over £699 and mine was £699 on the nose. So
Wow.
I've got a bargain.
I'm so pleased for you. I'm so glad you've got your dress and you can look forward to your wedding and look fabulous. I am disappointed that I didn't find Jess the right match for those bargain shoes, but I'm pleased that she's found the dress of her dreams, and I know future husband Ray is going to be in awe of her when she takes those all-important steps down the aisle.